Hi everybody, we are still in problem set 1.1 and we're in question 9. Okay, so we have, let's draw it, 3 points. Make an x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 1, and if we need more, we'll make more. I don't think we'll need more. Okay, so we have the first point is A. Okay, it's 1, 1. Okay, so it's here. This is point A, and it equals 1, 1. The second point is B. Okay, B is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just calling them in names just because it's easier for us later. Okay, so B would be 4 and 2, and it's here. And the third point that they give us is 1, 3, 1 to the right and 3 upwards, and it's point C, and it would be 1, 3. Okay, so notice that we have 3 points of the parallelogram and we are missing the fourth one, and it can be in the opposite corner of each one of them. It could be in the opposite corner of A, so it's here. It could be in the opposite corner of B, so it's here. Or it could be in the opposite corner of C, which is here. Okay? So let's see each case. So let's write it in purple. Case 1. Opposite corner from A. Okay, A is 1, 1. So in this case, we go it would be about here, right? So we want to go to point B and go upwards as much as we went from A to C. Okay, so we go to point B, so it's B. Plus C minus A. Okay, C minus A. And please notice that this also takes part, because we are making it in not with the numbers, 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 2. We are making it in vectors, so it's more general. So even if C was not just above A, it would take care of it. Okay, it would be, we don't have to change the equation. Okay, so you see the power of vector notation. Instead of making it, let's say, if we would write 4 plus let's say if we are talking about the x coordinate, we would say 4 plus 1 minus 1, which is the x coordinate minus the x coordinate. And if we would talk about the y coordinate, it would be 2 plus 3 minus 1. We would get to the same answer, but here it's more general. Okay? So in this case, it is B, which is 4, 2 plus C minus A, it's, let's make it in 2 stages. C is, let's make it in the same colors and take another page for it. Okay, so B, make it in black, and this will erase. So it will not confuse you. Okay, more or less it's okay. And okay, so in this line I will continue. So B, which equals 4, 2 plus C, which equals 1, 3 minus A, which equals 1, 1 and we close the parentheses. How much is that equal to? B, which is 4, 2 plus 1 minus 1 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. So let's make it in light green, for example. 0, 2. Okay, and that equals to the answer, which we'll make in purple again because we did before. 4 plus 0 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4. So this would be 4, 4. Okay, so this point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, is the first option of D. D equals 4, 4. Okay. The second option of D, the second case, is if it's around here. Okay, so what will it be then? It would be going the same way that we went from B to C, okay? Left 3 and up 1. Just going to there from A. So left 3 and up 1. It would be around here. But let's make it in vector notation. So case 2. Let's make it in a new page. Nine continued. And I'm not drawing everything again. I'm just writing the case 2. Opposite corner from B. Okay, you see why? It's in the opposite corner from B, around here. So let's write it down. We have to go to A, so we are writing A, like we started before. We started from B. Okay, we started from B, now we are starting from A and going along C minus B. Okay, so we are writing A plus you see why I don't write B minus C? Because then it would be to here, and we want to go to here, so it's C minus B. Because from A we want to go in this direction, from B to C, so it's C minus B. Okay, so A plus C minus, sorry, C minus B. What is that equal to? This is equal to A, which is 1, 1, plus, in parentheses, C, which is 1, 3, minus B, which is 4, 2. Okay, so first we do the inner part in the parentheses. So 1, 1 we just copy, plus 1, 3 minus, 1 minus 4, it's minus 3. Okay, 3 minus 2, it's 1. Okay, so if we have this in here, how much is it worth? 1, 1 plus minus 3, 1. 1 minus 3, it's minus 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So minus 2 and 2, it would be here. It would be minus 2 in the x direction and plus 2 in the y direction. It would be here. Okay, so this is the second option for D, which is minus 2, 2. Okay, and the last option, and this is in the opposite corner from B. Okay, the last option would be from in the opposite corner from C. Okay, it's like we went from C to A, the same distance, we go from B. Okay, so if we went only 2 downwards, we go 2 downwards from B. So we will end up here. Okay, let's do it. So we start case 3. Opposite corner for C. Okay, and we will write it. We start from B and we go the distance A minus C, because we want it in this direction, not C minus A in this direction. We want this direction, so we want A minus C. Okay, so for example, the y coordinate would be negative. It would be 1 minus 3. It would be minus 2. Okay, so we start with B. Plus, and in parentheses, A minus C. Close parentheses, equals. Now we don't need the drawing anymore. B equals 4, 2. Plus A equals 1, 1. Minus C, which equals 1, 3. Okay, so we close the parentheses and we write in this line 4, 2. Because first we need to make the parentheses, plus the order of operations says we need to do this first. 1 minus 1, let's make it in light green. Where is it? Here. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 3, it's minus 2. Okay, how much is the sum of these two vectors? 4 plus 0, let's make it in purple. 4 plus 0 is 4. 2 plus minus 2 is 0. Okay, so where is 4 and 0? 4 and 0 is here. we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we stop here. This is the point 4, 0. And indeed, we can make a parallelogram like this. Okay, if we need to draw them, okay, like they say, draw two of them. So let's make it maybe in orange so we don't get mixed up. Okay, so one option would be this parallelogram. We just connect the dots. A to B, A to C, C to this D, and B to this D. Okay, this is one option. Another option would be this parallelogram, A to B, B to C, C to D. I don't know if you can distinguish, I mean A to B to C to D, okay, this one. And the last one, if we wanted to draw it, it would be A to B. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't write the last D like we did the previous ones. So this D equals 4, 0. Okay, so if we wanted to draw, it would be from A to C, from C to B, from B to D. And from A to D, or from D to A. Okay, like this. A to C, C to B, B to D, D to A. Okay, so thank you very much.